Good morning. All right. Unmuted? Good. Excellent. Everything's good. Coffee? Got it. And what were we doing? Ah, first indeed. Ah, you did it. We're in Hakarana cake, right? How are we? Hmm. Thought I might. All my maps are getting very out of order. Oh yeah, I will try to sleep in the Nether. I actually have a portal to the Nether, so I'm gonna take a bed there and sleep there right now. I'm gonna go right now. Hmm. Let me see. Ooh, well, my stuff's looking pretty rough. I thought it might be fun to do some exploring. Yeah, there comes a time. It's been a while. Oh no, wait, books. That's what it was. That's what we're doing. We're exploring. I have. I'm not fun to play Sea of Thieves with. I've talked about this on the stream before, I think. I have a. It stresses me a bit. Oh shit. Proper lemon, thank you. Isn't that nice? I'm just making some fresh armor and such. So my stuff was looking a little rough. Putting this stuff away. I thought I needed some more sugar cane, so I thought it would be fun to do some adventuring. I just Sea of Thieves. I still have it, so I'll. Oof! I get a certain way when I play Sea of Thieves. I want to do it. I want to do it right, and I don't like the strangers who are there. Alright, what else am I gonna need? Ladders, probably. Got some torches. Any ladders in here? Do I have ladder? I don't have ladders somewhere. Really? Oh wait, I need to go sleep in the Nether, like I said I was gonna. But here we go. Oh man, I can't wait for this hilarious thing to do. Let me see. Alright, ladder. There's some ladders. There we go. And I got a bed in some thrown in somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Boop. Let go of the notion of winning. Oof. It's still so. Ugh, it's foggy outside. Bonkers foggy today. Um. probably sufficient, but it doesn't hurt to bring a... Where's my... Do I not have a spare one right here? Oh, there's one. Spare adventuring table, spare furnace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the things the pro adventurers always bring. There we go. Oh, just put a couple coal in there. Keep that glass burning. Throw some meat in here. And some in here. And some in here. Put the glass away. I love to just stand in the center of all things and just direct it. Ooh. Hello, Charlie. Oh yeah, I won't forget. I'm going to the Nether to do that sleeping that we talked about. I trust you. Hmm. Sword's almost busted. Boop, boop. Put spare stuff away. Alright. How's that meat coming? I'll go kaboom! Oh, well now I'm not gonna sleep in the Nether. I was gonna do it. You almost had me. Selwyn Pamebe. You almost had me. Thankfully someone of integrity was here to stop your antics. Alright. Let's go. Oh, there's some sugarcane.
Follow me, everything is alright.
There we go. A little bit of sugarcane. Fort's looking good.
Follow me, everything is alright.
Both these jokesters. Alright. Some more sugarcane. Almost got enough for that enchanting table. Do a little hop. Well. There we go. Up. There we go. When you die in this game, is it the same you that responds or a clone of yourself? So that's a that is that is a fun philosophical question. That is one we have grappled with on this show before. I think there's a lot of different ways to that question has been picked over. One of which I always liked was like if somebody, it's like if a man is in a swamp and then he falls into the swamp and gets back out of the swamp, we accept that that's probably this that we accept that that's the same guy, even if we lose sight of his body for a minute. But let's say the man gets out of the swamp uh, an hour later. Do we still think that's the same man? Or what if the man gets out of the swamp and then 5 minutes later an identical man gets out of the swamp? What if the man dies and then the man who gets out of the swamp is alive? Or what if he gets out of the swamp on the other side of what if he gets out of a different swamp on the other side of the world? Yeah, Swamp Thing actually comes from that philosophical thing. Like, it's literally directly derived from that the existing concept of like the swamp as as this philosophy metaphor. Ooh, what have we here? I feel like I already claimed this place, but I would. Oh, right. Ooh, I like how that water looks. Hmm. There's a cow. Something nearby is dying. It's forced into existence by my proximity. Oh, ducks. That one can turn into Batman one day. Good morning, Robert Cake. Hey, Dream. What do you call a pile of cats? A meowton. Uh, oh, I'll take it. All right, where are we on this dang map? This map is part of a bee. Oh, there's bees. Bees over here. This map is I'm sort of doing it's like a not, I wouldn't even call it a project, just to like so my base is in the top right corner of a chunk, which means I'm sort of almost ideally situated like at the center at the meeting point of a lot of different chunks. So of four different ones, sort of a real four corner situation. Woo! Yeah, new biomes. I might find them. I'm looking. Ooh, what do we have here? Some animals. This looks like I got some sand here. Looks like sheep. We've seen this. Oh, whoops. Seem to be. What do we got here? Mules? Donkeys? Lots of sheeps? Oh, such sheeps. Up. Hmm. Oh, is tomorrow the new patch? Oh, good. It's a good thing I'm exploring. I'm forcing all these areas around me into existence so that they won't be adopted into cliffs and caves. Uh-oh. 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 What's that over there, though? Is that lava? Is that just a fire? Oh, it's lava. It's lava burning. Okay. Where's my torches at? There we go. Torches. Yeah. Doop. Yeah, there we go. Nice and safe. And it is not easy for some reason to set a bed down. It's like building an IKEA bed. There's my axe. There it is. Alright. Alright, where was I? Need to head west, which is, that's the sun. This way. That's a creeper. Do I have, oh, there it is, bow and arrow. There we go. Right in your face. Oh, there we go. One of these days I'm going to remember to bring a saddle with me when I set off. Southwest, this way. Alright. Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. Looks like a tree merged with a hillside. Neat. I just wanted to do a reconnoiter this way. See if there was anything else of particular interest in my, just like really right next to my home. I have not ridden a horse yet. I've found saddles all over the place, but I haven't really gone horsey riding. Alright, what do we got over here? Okay, more. Get some mountains. Looking like cliffs and caves to me. Sort of cliffs and cavesy, yeah? Cliff, cave, classic. Alright, where's that old pickaxe? Let's see. Oh! Oh! Hello. Alright. There we go. What direction is it? Yeah, that's pretty. Legs. Okay. Not really seeing much in this direction. This is still fairly close to my original spawn. Oh, what's that? That's weird as shit. What is that? Boop, 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 boop. What is this Acropolis looking? How strange. By the time I've finished here, by the time I've finished sort of ranging around here and, oh, just like, huh, that's, what's it called? Gravel. There it goes. Neat. Alright, so much for that. Okay. Okay, continue west. Not really much. This reminds me of that area north of my base. What is this biome called? This is a river. Okay. But it's a river between, like, when I step on this block, it becomes, ah, modified gravelly mountains. That was my EDM name when I was an EDM DJ. Gravelly mountains. Give me that coal. The thing I love most, more than anything, is to do computer pranks. I love to take advice from strangers on pressing system keys on my computer. Particularly when I'm live on the air. The problem with VR is even when you play a really good VR game, I played Half-Life Alyx a good chunk of it, and it was a lot of fun. But it was also quite scary. Problem is, it's like that. Like my ideal VR experience was like Rhombus of Ruin, a game where the whole point was that you like can't move around. Like I feel like any VR where you're standing up is still kind of, and the headset is so heavy that I never quite feel like I'm anywhere else. Beat Saber is fun. Kate's wild for Beat Saber. Oh, we got a little cave here. What's cracking, man? Oh, that's it. That was all there was it to this cave. Sometimes it's like that. Whoever specifically designed this part of the game, this area. The weird thing about Minecraft, not a lot of people know this, but all of the levels are handcrafted. That's why they call it Minecraft. Mine is German for my. Oh yeah, there we go. Got Bloodborne, another tab, music, citizen. Oh man. Abduction was a good game on its own, and it's like I didn't feel like Abduction needed the addition like Abduction has already felt like Myst. But the thing I like about Abduction was that you could move around at any POV and you didn't have to you weren't just flipping through the hypercard stack in VR. Like I think in VR you can only move to like fixed positions, and then those are VR driven. I don't know if that's how I'm not 100% if I don't know if I'm just talking out of my ass here, so correct me if I'm wrong. I need to play Abduction again. It has strong ex-girlfriend energy for me because I played it with an ex, and then things got pretty negative. So it's like I like to do this thing where it's like a few years after the relationship, I try to if I can. I like to do this thing. Hopefully, I'm engaged now, so hopefully I'll never have to do this again. But where I like, it's like okay, I'd like to have that back, please. That piece of media that I shared with this person. I'd like to reinscribe this with a new person and not think about this other person when I just like Eternal Sunshine. The message of that movie, I believe, was change your memories in order to be happy. The key to happiness is to just keep replacing your bad memories with new ones forever and never change anything about yourself. Now, it's like John Locke says on Lost. I needed that pain. Hmm. Alright, time to carve out a little hidey hole. Ah. Mario Sunshine is him forgetting that his friends aren't supposed to be talking. Oh, 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 almost. Nope, nope. I've never felt more like. I thought it was really interesting because it's like Final Fantasy X came out, characters are talking, everybody's like, great, finally. I know what their voices sound like. Mario Sunshine comes out, the characters are talking, people are like, put it back, please. I don't. It needs to get. It needs to stop doing this. We must imagine Mario happy. Ah, it's a me. Oh no. Boop and boop. I do remember when Death Stranding said like Mario and Princess Peach. It was great. Good line. Good time. What time well spent. Several months of my life well spent. Doop. All right, heading west. A squid died here. Oh yeah, the entirety of the Death Stranding run is on the YouTube and the Coffee with Cohen Death Stranding playlist. All the morning ones I always put on. I don't always remember to do the Friday ones because those get a. I will put the Fallout Friday from this past Friday on there though. No, you stay out of the water. There we go. Pool's closed. Oh fuck! Man, thank God for that shield. All right. Yeah, Death Stranding, man. We got this little guy. This is a gift from Mushroom Lantern. I still have these. I'm gonna put these on for old time's sake. Hmm. Nope. There we go. Hair nice and sane. If Ludens had their own game, it should be about helping somebody with a sore throat. Ha-cha-cha. Alright. Filling in the map.
Keep on keeping on, game worms.
Oh, what the fuck is that? That's a cat? This game has cats? Oh shit, it's a village! I circled all the way. I noticed the cat before I noticed the people. That classic. There was a. Oh, damn. Oh, wow. This is an elaborate village. This isn't the first village because we have that one north, but this is a. This seems to be a significantly better village than that one I have up north. Oh shit. Bookshelves. Hmm. Oh, I could. This dude shells. This is a very nice village. I'm gonna try to not accidentally turn everybody into uh leather workers like I did before, or tool makers. Damn, yeah, this is a nice village. Got bees. Got farmers. What is that? This looks like my house. Are you guys doing prayers in here? What are you? Oh my god. Do y'all Did y'all build a god? The Iron Golem? Jesus. I'm not gonna steal the bookshelves. I got my own book. I got my own plots. Plus stealing bookshelf. Stealing anytime you steal a book, you get cursed. Wow. I thought it was. I thought the pyramid. I thought it was just this. Wait. I think that was just the top of this building. This house I went into. Yeah. Well. Is that a furnace? Is that like? No, it's a. Oop! Almost landed on the kitty. Oops. Oh, is that those iron blocks? Damn, I might steal those. No. 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 All right. Well, I should make a. What you call it? I should make a little beacon here. Have any lumber? No. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Banner. There. Because we learned this cool trick. Boop. Oh, wait. Yeah. How did this work? It's like, ah, there we go. Now the banner is on the map. Makes it easier to find things. Pick up my table? Yes. Okay. Oh, you can't take the whole bookshelf without silk touch. Brace most. That makes sense. Okay. Well then, good. Whoa. Oh shit. Okay, I pressed control instead of shift, and instead of standing carefully on the edge of the cliff, I jumped down into it. Nope. Nope, stay away from me. What did I just say? Nope, nope. There we go. Close the door behind me. Okay. What else we got out here? Oh, a lot of cows. Whew. I may indeed adopt the cows. But I'm just trying to not get down too by, like, I had a mission, and I'm marking the spots that are interesting as I discover them, and trying not to fall into the trap of just doing what's there. Oh, there's some more. There it is. Oop. Left shift gets up? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Oh. Come a little hillside here. Ooh. A bit of granite, get rid of that. torches. And bed. And something to eat real quick before I go to bed. Oh. Okay. Alright, where was I? This away. Later, Acheron. Alright, what do we got here? Oh. Snorting cow. Oh, little calves. Alright. Squids. Looks like some big trees over there. New day. More cows. This look like the darker kind of woods over there. The kind of woods where there might be something. Oop. Yeah. Those are some secrets having woods. It's picking up sugarcane as we go. What kind of forest we got here? These are taiga? Taiga. Some of these sweet berries. Something new. Ooh, burning bright. That's a good idea. Do I have like flint and steel? I haven't started a forest fire in a while. Alright, anything else here? Up. Uh-oh. Oh! If it ain't... Another village. Oh, these guys look different. Oh, lots of cows here. Okay. Another village. Let's see. Why did it take me so long to find any villages? Shit. Okay. Taiga villagers. Oh, what do we got in here? Ooh. Bread. Berries. Pumpkin seeds. I won't steal from them. Maybe I can fix my pickaxe? How does this work? This? No. Repair and disenchant. Okay. What else we got? Oh, they love to make bread in these taiga. The taigas love bread. They love. Oh, they're a baking folk, proud and strong. I'm in the village. Well, rude of me. This guy's some kind of cartographer. How many trades emeralds for paper? I see. What's in your house, my man? Yeah, just the mainly just that cartography table, huh? Ooh, and paper and empty maps. Now these I will steal. Oh, it's just a. This guy has 2 doors to his house. Perhaps he's a. Oh, yes, lots of gold and iron and armor. Good. I'll be taking all of this. You can and a diamond. Very good. You can have my diorite and these 3 eggs and this single piece of coal and this rotten flesh is yours now. Oh, this dirt. You can run wild on that. Very good. Thank you for your efforts. I have been enriched by them. More potatoes. This place is nice. I like this village. This is a village worth caring about. That's the cartographer. Already robbed him. Anybody in here? Did I already steal from you? Oh, an emerald. You can have this cobblestone. Ow! Oh, it's the berries. Oh, what a nice little village this is. Oh, it just kind of keeps going. Or I forgot what this part is. Yeah, that's more likely. Still, oh god, yeah, there's more up here. Yeah, this is a hell of a village. Ow. Oh, weird. Like, it's all like overgrown. Weird. How do I know if a bed is owned? If I sleep here, like, this place was I couldn't actually even be reached before I did this, so I feel like I can't sleep in it because it's not nighttime yet, apparently, but I have reset my spawn point. And actually, I've now ended up quite close to my own base. I could probably just... Damn. Even more. This is like a hell of a village. No, this is the part I saw already. I think this is the way in. Oh yeah. I think that's good for today. I'm going to head back to my home. I've been in my own chunk this whole time, so I should have sugarcane as high as an elephant's eye. Back at the base. Ah. What do you see on the horizon? Alright. Oh, we got sea turtles right over here even. Ooh, that was nice. I wonder if this actually, wait, I wonder if this actually connects to that sea, other sea. Whether I can sweep around this way. I think that might, is that my torch? Yeah, okay. I know where I am. Yep, there she is. Mm. Oh, that was a sip. It was actually very close to my own, that was actually real close to my own base. We'll just come out, head east, and then swing around south. Oh, that was quite a little adventure. Hmm. What am I trying to put away? Oh, my map. Hmm. Sleeping. Alright, where's that, let's go get some more sugarcane from right up here. Is it's time to build a library. Hmm. Boop. Boop. And, let's see, shoes and iron goes over here. Extra tools. Go here. I got some plants. Plants go in here. The sugarcane, gonna need that in a second. Another diamond. Stocking up on those. Getting about to the point where I can see, I could hazard another diamond pickaxe. Sand goes over here. Ink is animal remains. Wood ladder. Spare tables and such, they can go here. coal for the coal stores. And flint. Spare maps here. Oh, how did gold get over here? There we go. Now, is that going to be enough? How many books did I need for those? Did it say? Okay. 15. 15 bookshelves. Okay. And for that I need 45, I think? 45 books for 15 shelves. Okay. 45 books. We're getting there. It's leather. Got that. Got 23s. So 13. Okay, 9 more. 9 more for the shelves. 9 more pieces of paper, which just means really 9 more sugarcane. No, wait, 9 more books means... How much do you need for... 9 more books means, okay, 25 more pieces of paper, which means 25 more sugarcane. Okay. I gotta tell you, I wouldn't have made so many goddamn maps if I would have known I was gonna need paper this bad. Grow faster. Wait, what did I say? How much more sugar? 9 more books, which is... Double layer them along a 5 by 5 by 5. Okay, that is good to know. Thank you. I think I'm gonna just head back north across there. That one way I have. Did I put anything in here? Nine more books. It's 27 paper. 25 sugarcane. Okay. I need... Which map is that? 12? Yeah. Yeah, I remember there being some sugarcane along that way. I will bring a saddle. Good idea. Thank you for reminding me, Tivo. Is golden horse armor? Does that count as a saddle? Guess we will find out. Okay, I got a pickaxe. And I don't know, what, 1 iron? Yeah, 1 iron. And let's bring a little bit of coal. Can't go wrong. Alright. $25 more sugarcane and we're done. see if I can. There it is. Saddles and armors are separate. Books need 3 pieces of paper and 1 leather. Let's see. Books famously have multiple pieces of paper in them. Hoy. One leather, 3 paper. Yep. I need as much sugarcane as I need paper. Some pieces of 3. I remember there being a lot of sugarcane along here as I was clearing this area out. Oh! Dolphins. Oh yeah, this is the place where my shovel kept breaking as I was trying to make this more like boat accessible. I was like turning this into a river. Maybe I'll keep that up just for fun here. Yeah, let's do that. Give this little canyon a little help getting started. There we go. Oh, this is maybe more than I bargained for, effort-wise. Hmm. Why isn't that moving? Why isn't that making more? Oh well. Figure it out in the morning. Oop. Hidey whole time. See, switch out, better pickaxe. Combine these. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. What the Alright. Oh yeah, riding dolphins is great. I don't do it though, for religious reasons. Why isn't that... Why isn't that doing its thing, I wonder? Hmm. Oh yeah, maybe that's why I quit doing this before. Yeah, that's right. I got super bored. Here's where I was trying to get to. Okay. I just throw this dirt away. Boop. Alright. Yeah, here we go. Damn. There used to be sugarcane along here. Wonder what happened to all of this. All of it. Mega, good morning. Mega spell. Beloved enemy. Oh. I didn't know boats could sink like that. I think I'm actually... Ooh, just bought tickets to NYC. Trallaloo. Yeah, no time, no kidding about it being a bad time for travel by, and we're trying to go visit some friends for Christmas, and let me tell you. So what's the deal? Why is it so expensive right now? I mean, beyond Christmas, or is that just the main reason? Is it just Christmas, or it's like I feel like holidays, yes, but also like are people traveling more than they were last year? I mean, obviously. Okay, well. Oh yeah, it's cheaper, aka the time people don't want to go. But that's what I don't get. I thought like there was like a new variant. So why is everybody like, "Ooh, I can't wait to travel"? Ooh, looks like hold on. I just got drafted into the skeleton war. Oh, that's a lot of creepers. think like if I kill those guys when they're near a skeleton, you get something special. All right, well. I also worked with drill. Nice guy. Well, no, he was also drill also did a little bit of writing for Hive Swap. Just a scooch. Uh, he was doing some stuff for Adult Swim for a minute there. He's doing that show, Truth Points, something like that. And then they pitched another one, and they made a funny short, but I don't think it got picked up. Derek's a good guy. He's like, I met a lot of people in Los Angeles, and like especially like when I first got there, and like there were a couple of times where I went out with like a group of Twitter people, like when I first moved there, and far and away, like the most chill and normal person that I like ever met from in that kind of situation. It was like I'd taken like a 45-minute, I'd taken like a half an hour lift to get to wherever it was, and uh, Derek like offered me a ride home. I took him up on it, and he's a nice guy, very down to earth. Weird Twitter people. Here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you what the problem with weird Twitter people is, or the problem was. The problem was generally if somebody like I liken this to like the difference between like to like what they tell you at a martial arts dojo. You know, it's like when you start learning karate, the idea is by the time you have the power to just like like just take people apart with your fists, you will also have learned like the self-discipline not to do that. So like a lot of people as they become famous, if you get fame and like attention gradually, you like your brain learns how to process it. But a lot of dudes who had never had anyone pay attention to anything they said ever, except for like the other 15 guys on their forum, suddenly had a ton of people listening to them in like 2012. And so they had none of the discipline, none of the oh I shouldn't hey this uh a lot of like wow girls are paying attention to me. I'll just drill once did a tweet that was just yo don't sext that teen, and I wish more weird Twitter guys had read that. There's like there's a weird configuration where there's of weird Twitter where there's like a lot of it was guys from who were from like something awful. So they did not really have like a great uh like a great handle on how to treat other people like humans, and then a lot of those guys merged with the Brooklynite trust fund scene. So that's like guys who are like extremely ironic and detached because nothing is real. Nothing. It's very easy to be ironic and detached when you have a lot of money. Ooh, a trader, but it is nighttime. See him in the morning. Hmm. I think I have a bed down there, but I'm just gonna. Ooh, fresh shovel. I guess we could go check on the amethysts. See how those are growing. Oh, that's the word of the day is ceiling zero. Ceiling zero is a phrase. I know it's a phrase, not a word. It refers to when it's so foggy that you can't really fly safely. Ooh, these are coming in nice. I was hoping they would grow around the outside if I got rid of this stuff, and they did. Sick. Oop, that one wasn't quite done. Bonus word. Sometimes it's a bonus phrase. That's just how it is. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get all the amethyst I need from just occasionally swinging past here. I don't really need to. Uh, there we go. Whoop. Okay. Let's get the inside ones. Man, I tell y'all, to Magic, Friday night, Casual Commander, using that new deck. Wrecked Shop. Did very well. Success. Vampires are back, baby. The amethyst is for amethyst. I was thinking I might make some nice blocks. Some nice amethyst blocks for like back at the crib. Damn. Oh, there's some. The ceiling ones always tempt me. From here? Yeah. Nope. Okay. How are we doing on Amethyst now? That's like 100. Pretty good. Alright. Any new magic characters? Let's see. Guy who knows all the cards in everyone's deck is good. There's a guy who I've been in enough games with him now that I know that I feel comfortable assigning him a character role, and his role is guy who tells everybody at the table how to play. He's in his mid 40s, and he seems like a nice. The thing is, he seems like a nice guy. Uh, Before and after the match, he's great. Uh, I forgot my minecart. The nice thing about him is it's a commander because it's like a four player free for all. The nice thing about it is he draws everyone else's irritation. So I can play like rather aggressively because he'll like one guy's like doing well and he gets like pretty irritated. Like if somebody's setting up, he'll like tell everybody else at the table like we got to go after this guy, and it's like people don't really like to be told like it's casual commander, so like often people will spend like a few turns setting up their stuff. Uh, Actually, I got some good anecdotes from Magic this time. We'll spend a few times setting up their stuff. He will point out what people are setting up and like try to get other people to deal with it. And they'll be like, "Why are you attacking me? I'm not doing anything." And it's like, "Come on, man. Just stop doing this, please." But I had a couple of good games. One was against a guy who so I don't remember if I talked about it on here in the morning, but it was a game where it was at the pre-release for Midnight Hunt. There was this I had gone uh, one win, one loss, and in my third match I was up against like a 12-year-old kid who was like straight up just like shuffling his cards, no sleeves, like just excellent. And there was a moment right at the end where I could have beaten him because he laid down a bunch of stuff, and I could have cleared. We had gone 1-1 out of best of three. Uh, I could have cleared the decks, but I didn't. I let him walk away with it, and he was very excited, and his dad was there, and he high-fived his dad, and he was like, "I won!" And his dad was like, "How'd you do?" And he was like, "I won." He was like, "Oh, that's great." And I was like, "Ah, yes, this is a good feeling in my heart to see this." Uh, but oh, there's a saddle. But I'm at Casual Commander on Friday night, and it's the second game, and it's two guys across the table from me, and next to me is the kid, same kid. Uh, and when I say kid, I mean like 12. Uh, so he's next to me. He's got a commander deck. The two guys across the table, one of them says to the other like, "Oh, let's team up," which insane to me. I think it's because he had a card that like that's like you had to keep passing it back and forth to get advantage, but it's like discovering you were playing against a child and then responding like I need to make sure I have an advantage here is like is nuts to me. I turned to the kid. I'm like, oh, do you want to let's team up too? And he was like, yeah, yeah. He's very excited about that. So we are playing, and the guy across from me is doing. I don't want to get too deep into the weeds, but he's got what it's called an is it deck. It's a red blue, and it does a bunch of really annoying. They I don't like those decks. I understand why people like to play them. I don't like to play against them. I find them very irritating, which is the point. That's the point of them. The people aren't playing it wrong. I get tired of it. But it does all this stuff like uh doesn't have a lot of creatures, does a lot of stuff like giving him an extra turn or you know putting cards back into people's hands. So I always try to like smash Izzet players before they can get their stuff set up. And so like I got the new Vampire Commander. Uh I got the new Vampire Commander deck, and I get my commander out early, and I like turn 3 because had some helpful mana rocks. And the kid, his deck is built around like moving +1 counters around, and he's like, oh, well since we're friends, I'll give your commander +2, um, which is just precious. And I draw a card that gives my commander +2, so it's already a like a 3/4 with flying, but now it's a 7/4 with flying. And here's the thing about commander, you have 40 life, but if anybody's commander does 21 damage to you total, you lose. Like if anybody's commander does that much damage to you, you're out. It has to all be from the same commander. It doesn't come up a lot, but it does come up. But yeah, I smashed the guy on turn 3. He's got nothing he can do because he doesn't have any flyers. He can't get any flyers out, and he's still setting up his thing. He's the one who had proposed the team up, so he's out. The other guy is doing this like thing where he's multiplying his goblins. Like he's turning the goblins into mana, using that mana. He's like got a thing that gives him goblins for all the goblins he already has, and he turns those into mana with another goblin. Uses yet another goblin to turn the mana back into goblins. So he's doing this. I've taken out the other guy. He does some crazy big thing where he like makes 60 goblins and like sacrifices the goblins to get mana, and then turns the uses that mana like to power attacks. Like when he brings them all back, they do damage. Or like when he sacrifices them, he takes out the kid. Basically, he hits him for like 40. But then I just slide over this card that I've gone on that he had forgotten about that says, whenever a creature dies, you gain 1 life and do 1 damage to any target. So he takes out the kid, and I just slide my card over. I'm like, and I take out you. And I turn to the kid. I'm like, we won. And that was fun. He's like, I've never won Commander before. I was like, team effort, man. We did it. So that's it. We won. It's like both of our in both cases it was complete teamwork, which was fun. And then in the third match, there was this guy who was. So I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna just for a bit of context. Casual Commander, where I play is very. There's like serious Commander on Monday nights where there's like a buy-in and prizes, but like casual is really like people just like putting weird decks together and like I always say it's like people spend all week working on a joke, like crafting a joke that is only going to be funny to like the people in this one room, and I love it. But there's this guy there, and he's playing like a tool. I don't. He's like he's taking moves back. He's He's doing stuff out of spite. He's targeting commanders without like any real purpose to it. And I'm wondering what he's doing, and it's all in the service of. So then this time, this kid, the guy, like again, like people across the table say like, "Do you want to team up?" And I said like, "Do you want to?" What they said, what the guy said specifically was to the guy next to him was like, "Want to be BFFs?" And the guy was like, "Oh yeah, sure." Uh, and then like 2 turns later, attacks him, which he was like, "Oh yeah, so I do swing at you," and I had said to the guy next to me, "Do you want to be BFFs?" After they said that, and he was like, "I guess we should." So then the guy across, the one who I will refer to as the traitor, I think that's a good shorthand. He betrays the guy who he teamed up with, and is like, "Oh, he goes before me." That's important for the story. He's like, I have this infinite combo. I swing for infinite damage. I win." He had this on like turn 4. I mentioned this. I mentioned the thing contextually. So like infinite combos are easier, or like not all that hard to set up in Commander. If you, in fact, like most people when they're playing very serious and intense Commander, can like the game goes to like the third or fourth turn because at, that's why I don't go on Monday nights, because it's not my scene yet. Maybe one day, but it's like, oh, they want, I won because I got off. It's a race to get off your win condition. So this guy's doing that, but it's like this isn't the place for it. It's like people come to this thing to just kind of chill. It's like you can win, you can do that here. It's in fact it's easier to do on Friday than it is on Monday because you're not racing against other people. But it's like he just wanted to win. But the guy who he had betrayed has a thing where he's like, "Oh, I drain several of your mana," or something to that effect. Basically, the guy has like an infinite combo that he's gonna win in a couple of he's gonna win right away using these like few, using these like weak creatures that he has that are like, this one's generating things, this one's sacking them. It's this whole mechanism, and I don't really understand the mechanism, which is relevant because when the guy he betrayed says like, okay, I take a few of your, so he's not going to be able to get off the combo that turn, but he has like protection on all his creatures, like they can't be killed, and their toughness can't be lowered. But they don't have hexproof, which means they can be targeted by spells that don't destroy them, which is what I do the next turn when I have a card that gives me control for 1 turn of all creatures, either under or over a certain power. All of his are under that. I take control of his creatures and I hit him for the infinite damage. And then rather than using that to beat the other 2 people at the table, I sacrifice and destroy his creatures after he's out. And then we continue to play the game, and I end up losing by a couple of life, but it goes like that instead. And it's more fun. We actually play out a game instead of being done in 10 minutes. The best part was when I had to get him to explain. I didn't even really. I was just like, "All right, how do you do that like what were you doing?" And I was like, "Well, whatever it is. I hit you for infinite." It's like, "Oh, it's not a good feeling, huh?" Morag, hello. Good morning. clearing away, letting my sugarcane grow only a little bit. How much did I say I needed? 25? I got like 15. Yeah. I feel like if university Wi-Fi is blocked Twitch, that would be like the end of Twitch. That'd be a lot of people not watching Twitch. Whee! All right. Ooh. Oh yeah, look at that. That's as high as an elephant's eye. I've thought about playing Arena on the stream. I don't know if people would go for that, but I do enjoy it. Might be a fun mix up, mix things up one of these days, just in the morning. Whew, I'm not. Oh, the corn. Yeah, corn is as high as an elephant's eye. It's from something. I don't remember. There's a joke about it on The Simpsons one time. Doop doop. I get some more sticks. I've been meaning to clear off. I've been meaning to clear out this here area over here. Kind of improve my view for a while now. Feels good to get out, just do it, get it off the old docket. One-on-one arena matches, a Patreon tier reward. That sounds fun as shit. I'll just do it. I'll just. We'll see what kind of. I feel like that would make me easy to beat. No, I'm not that good. I'm not all that good at arena. I don't. Commander is great because I can get the cards like pre-constructed and then think about individual ones I need and like go and get those. But arena's hard because it's like I'm like, ooh, that would be a great deck. I just need 15 mythic rares. I feel like I'm at the like I'll have fun with my we can have fun with my decks, with the decks that I've made. Just I am better at Commander than I am at Arena, I think. Arena meta, I think, is driven by people who will drop $200 every time a new set comes out and just have all the cards and if they've been doing that, it's just ugh. It's that Arena meta reminds me of Standard meta. So just for the non-Magic folks, Standard is the game that only uses the last couple of years of sets. So every time a new set comes out, the set at the back, it's like a first in, first out, or oldest out, gets cycled out, and then the new one changes the meta. So that means that, so like last set there was a card called like Like, there's always like a few cards from a set that are just like, oh, this is the card. One nice thing in Arena is that you can get opening packs, builds up a little meter that gets you, eventually grants you like what are called wild cards. You can just turn those into any specific card of that rarity you want, but the meter builds rather slowly. I do like the idea of Arena. Maybe we can try that tomorrow just for fun. Just do my dailies in the morning. I don't want to do it on Wednesday because that's Watership Wednesdays. But yeah, maybe tomorrow we'll do something a little different. DQ something different. This is not the safest thing in the world that I'm doing here. Yeah, I see creepers and such over there. Just gonna try to... Just taking out the this is me taking out the trash. I'm like... in the middle of the night before. Just looking around, trying not to get stabbed. Alright, Name, you gonna bring your heat? We'll say, yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, we'll do that. Tomorrow we'll play some Arena. So I talk about Magic so much. I guess it would have made more sense to do it on a Monday, Magic Mondays, but this week, this time. Okay. How much sugarcane is that? The real question is, am I within striking distance where if I just harvest all the sugarcane I have, I can be done? Not quite. How close are we though? 4 more books, so 11 more sugarcane, so I need... Oh no, wait, there's some paper. 4 more books is 12 paper. So that's... I have... So 10 sugarcane. No, 12 paper. Okay, okay. 12 paper means 12 sugarcane. I have 1. I need 11. Sleep, I just have an aneurysm. The most magical thing about this Monday is it's on Tuesday. Boop. Boop. Did you get in here? There we go. I'll just take a whole one. Let's just load up the old furnaces. There we go. Okay, Mega. Get you some coffee. We're wrapping up soon. We're gonna have enough books, enough sugarcane if I kill a little bit more time here. Should have enough sugarcane to build my shelves. Oh, shit. Look at that guy. Sniper duel. Oh, I won. Duel over. It's wild to me when the monsters hide in water when they're on fire. I don't like during the day. I don't know if they're doing that on purpose. I don't know if they're smart enough. Yeah. Okay, so why don't we put the enchant... You know what? Why don't I build the tower and put the enchanting library there, and that'll give us kind of... Why don't I just continue building up my home straight up? And that can be the bunny level, build another level, and like... That'll give us kind of an off-ramp for Minecraft if we want it. When I started, this was just my little starting zone. I was like, oh, I gotta find where I'm gonna build the tower, but maybe the real tower was the tower I built along the way? Like it does look like the base of a wizard's tower for sure. What is this? Oh, this is sandstone. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, sure. These. Are these becoming source blocks? I believe they are, yeah. Okay. I gotta be careful that these don't turn into uh, little monster zones. Never leave a roof. Yeah, wizard's towers, there's tons of stuff in them, so you never know, you know? They could be horrible inside or nice. There are two wizards inside me. Man, just reminds me of this thing in high school. It was like the greatest thing I'd ever seen. This guy who had like not talked much at uh, all year. It was a poetry writing class, and he just rolled in on the day to read his poem with a poem called Two Wizards. And all I remember is the refrain, two wizards, two wizards. And it's about these just like wizards who had been friends who were now meeting on like a meeting to duel to the death. It was all like wrought with like the tragedy of that, and then it was like the end of high school, and I never saw him again. It's like the best thing I ever saw that guy do. One of the best things I ever saw anyone do at that school. Guy just rolls in with a poem about wizards, drops it, leaves. Yeah, just mining, just clearing away, sanding down this cobblestone. This hell, there's not much left. I don't wanna to part of the reason I keep chipping away at this one, I feel like I'm like a girl fucking with her bangs. Like I need to figure out where I'm not gonna go past. Because I keep just ending up with that severe line. There we go. Nice. Alright. Need to kind of like figure out what bit I'm going to preserve. I think like if I shear it down from like here, that might be good. Like leave this as the just kind of like put some of that dirt back. Like, yeah. Figuring out where my line is here. And I can like might even replace some of this stone with dirt. Real false hill situation. That's what I was thinking, Tivo. Like I had kicked that idea around, and I may yet, but in the interim, I want this to look a little less post breakup. There we go. Just keep turning around and looking and seeing if that sugar cane's coming in anymore. Oh yeah, that looks great. Natural as hell. Which one am I doing? Yeah, that's the... There we go. There's our point of no return. There we go. Hope everybody's doing well as we go into this week, the last week of November. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. To those who observe, we talked about it a little bit on Friday. But still, if you weren't here, maybe because you were doing your Thanksgiving, I'm happy for you. That rules. It's a good reason not to be. Let's see. Shovel. Boop. Boop. Keep this lit. Looks like all of it grew a little bit. Yeah, that'll be good. Like down that line right there. Yeah. That'll look nice and natural. Get rid of that, and then I'll just have a nice vista. American Thanksgiving in Canada. That's what I'd had. I FaceTimed with my family, which I don't do often enough for a person who hasn't been home in like 4 years. Possibly longer. Okay. We're just not really like FaceTime-y people. Bone meal, that goes in here. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't occur to us. All right. Hmm. Wait, Tebow is a... Oh, right. Right. Well... Hang tough, homie. Boop, boop. Okay. How much more do we need? There's a 4 sugarcane, which means 12, 12 books. No, 4 books, which is 12 paper, which is 12 sugarcane. Okay. Well, I do have that here, but I will be out of sugarcane then, if I do that. Oh, also, for some reason, one of them did not produce sugarcane. You guys keep saying a book is 1 letter about 1 paper, but it is 3 paper. Look. Three. Only 2 more. Only 2 more books, which means only... it's only... Did I run out? No, I got shovel. I was gonna say, did I run out of shovel? Sounds so ignorant. Alright. Oh, boop, 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 boop. Couple of iron. Boop, boop. It's all gonna be so much easier once I have enchantments. I'm going a little bit over. Going a little bit over because I want to be done with this whole book scenario. I think I'm gonna still be a little short because I won't have enough to make the actual enchanting table. Shit. Oof. I think the thing that's neat in this game is like if you play it for long enough, if there's any particular thing you're diligent about collecting, you'll just run across a lot of it as you play the game and will like naturally acquire whatever you're looking for. Unless that thing you're looking for is diamonds, in which case go fuck yourself, there aren't any. which is whack because it's like in real life, it's just, you know, diamonds are very plentiful. They're just the supply is artificially controlled by but it's like they should be plentiful here. God, remember that movie Blood Diamond, Leonardo DiCaprio? It's like I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna get the word out about this. Thanks, Leo. You fixed it. It's all done. Oh boy, almost done. Any more can't see it. All right. I found a book place. I found a place, but I don't have Silk Touch. I have it on a pickaxe and I have it on a shovel, but I think to actually. But then also I would have been stealing from that librarian, and I don't want to do that. Oh, maybe they might have actually lowered it to 10. That might be right. I might be looking at an old article. I think they did lower it. I think I forgot that. Uh, just clearing things out here. Let's come. Ooh, JTbo, thank you. I did not know that Final Fantasy XIV has an expansion coming out in a few days. I think probably because nobody has mentioned it. But I've heard also you can play like the start of Final Fantasy XIV right up until so. Whew, almost got this cleared out. Coming along real nice. Now this should turn that into a source block. I like how placid it becomes like the second that the water generation mechanics take over. It's really interesting to me. Like that this whole thing is like that all of Minecraft is just like an expression of math happening before your eyes. Like I know that all video games are that, obviously, but it really feels like that's the case in Minecraft, even more than other games. Like I can feel it. Like I'm looking at that thing. What is that the ant? There's that thing. What is that? What is that programming thing? The ant. It has to do with like when you put something on like a Go board. Anyway, it's this thing about how like simple rules behave in like simple mechanics have complex emergence. Goes back to like the game of life or whatever that came with Max back in the day. You could just it's neat. You can have a thing that's just, oh, this changes the squares to the side, like one to the side and one above, and if you let that go for long enough, it'll make like big weird spirals. things will trend towards being highways. You end up with like neat emergent stuff in this game, like a geode forming inside an iceberg, or like a tree forming in a hillside. Because intentionally or not, they didn't check like check tree wide YN. It's one of those things where I understand why the wiki is set up the way it is, as even though it's not all that helpful for new players, it is helpful if that's your bag, if you're into the, how is this an expression of math? Damn, did I? Okay. This tree's not gonna make it. Okay. There we go. And hatchet, axe, 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 axe. There we go. I should probably head home. Sun's going down, sun's getting real low, sun's getting I don't protect you level. That's neat, like what you're really doing when you build on this game is carving out an area where and like enforcing comprehensibility upon it. You're like, I know what will happen when I do X. Not even comprehensibility, predictability, rather. Making that math work for you. It's neat. Okay. I'm clearing that one sight line. I thought it would be. I just wanted to give my sugarcane some time to grow the last bit that I needed. Which it's not quite done, but there we go. I've been chopping off the top. And it's really, it's funny, it's like when I move through the world for a long time, I start drawing on those resources that I've have, start like kind of drawing them down. Actually, that reminds me, I wanted to. How does this work? If I do, there we go. I've got 16 blocks of amethyst. Do something nice with those. Thinking like a whole section of the wizard tower being amethyst would be nice. Like the enchanting zone. There we are. Nope, that's not where those go. Well, folks, turn this way down. Nope, that's the word of the day. Okay. I have no idea to determine how loud that is right now. Can you guys hear it? I hope that you can. I know that it is coming in loud. Is it coming in louder than me? Yep. Okay. Oh, there it is. I forgot that was a different video. Okay, there. Now I should be a little bit more audible. Okay. Now it's much quieter. Let's see. Level things out. Alright. Let's see those credits again. We're gonna get this right. Okay. I'm talking now. I seem to be about the same volume. Am I drowning it in? Out? I'm talking now. Thank you so much to my generous patrons. Okay. Is this good? We're gonna call this done. Thank you so much, everybody. If you're not on the Discord, and if you want to see all of Death Stranding, that's on the YouTube. And if you feel like following the YouTube, you can even follow it and then turn off notifications so you won't be bothered by it. But like, I would love it if you did, if you followed the YouTube, just because it makes that number go up, and then I get serotonin. It's a good feeling. And if you feel like getting in on the Patreon, we got a new month coming up. We're going to start tomorrow we'll do some magic. It'll be a good time. All right. Peace out, y'all. Thank you, everybody. Much love. See y'all on the Discord. Bye. Oh, wait. That's right. Hold on. Before I go, thank you to JTbo for the resub and Dream for the bits. And we got some new folks, new followers too. And Proper Lemon for the resub also. Thank you, everybody. Peace out. Bye.